Rúben Amorim and Manchester United, a struggle for stability or a lost cause? Few managerial appointments in recent football history have carried as much intrigue as Rúben Amorim's move to Manchester United. Touted as one of Europe's most promising young coaches, Amorim arrived at Old Trafford in November with high expectations, a fresh tactical approach, and a track record of success at Sporting Lisbon. However, just 4 months into his reign, the results have been underwhelming, and criticism is mounting. Jamie Carragher, never one to hold back, has been particularly scathing, claiming that Amorim is drowning and that the team remains the worst Manchester United side he has ever seen. But is this assessment fair? Is Amorim failing, or is he simply a victim of United's deeper issues? A harsh critique or a reality check? Carragher's main argument is that Amorim has not improved a single player in the squad. That is a damning indictment, considering the expectation that a new manager, especially one with a clear tactical philosophy, should at least bring visible improvement, even if results take time to follow. Looking at managers like Unai Emery at Aston Villa or Mikel Arteta at Arsenal, both were able to immediately implement recognizable structures and improve key players within months. In contrast, Amorim's United side looks just as disjointed, inconsistent, and tactically confused as it did under Erik ten Hag. The question, however, is whether the blame falls entirely on Amorim. United's squad, even before his arrival, lacked clear direction. Years of mismanagement in recruitment have left the team with a mix of underperforming stars, misfitting signings, and young players thrust into key roles. Even the best managers would struggle to implement their ideas effectively in such an environment. Additionally, adapting to English football is no small task. Amorim's preferred 3-4-3 system worked well in Portugal, but the Premier League presents a different level of physicality, speed, and tactical variation. The formation dilemma and stubbornness. One of the biggest criticisms leveled at Amorim is his insistence on the 3-4-3 system. This formation worked wonders at Sporting Lisbon, but United's personnel may not be suited for it. The wing-back roles, in particular, require players who can contribute effectively in both attack and defense. United's current squad does not have natural wingbacks of the highest quality, and as a result, the system often leaves the team vulnerable in transition. Additionally, the three-man defense has not provided the stability expected. United continues to concede soft goals, and there seems to be little progress in defensive organization. The midfield also struggles in a two-man setup, often getting overrun against teams that play with three central midfielders. Amorim's reluctance to adapt has raised concerns. A great coach should be flexible, willing to tweak their approach based on the strengths and weaknesses of their squad. Is time the answer? One major point of debate is whether Amorim deserves more time. Historically, United's greatest success came when they allowed managers to build long-term projects, as seen with Sir Alex Ferguson. However, modern football is far less patient. Managers are expected to deliver improvement quickly, even if not immediate trophies. The concern for Amorim is that there has been little evidence of clear tactical progress. That said, patience can pay off. Arteta faced similar criticisms in his early years at Arsenal, but the club stuck with him, and he has now transformed them into genuine title contenders. Could Amorim follow a similar path? It's possible, but only if he shows greater adaptability and gets backing in the transfer market to reshape the squad. If United's board truly believes in his long-term vision, they must support him with the right players and trust the process. So conclusion, a crossroads for Amorim and United. Jamie Carragher's criticism is harsh, but not entirely unfounded. Rúben Amorim has struggled to impose his identity on Manchester United, and there are legitimate concerns about his tactical inflexibility and the team's lack of improvement. However, writing him off entirely after just 4 months may be premature. The problems at United run deeper than just the manager. Years of poor decision-making at the executive level, an unbalanced squad, and a demanding fan base create a volatile environment for any coach. The key question now is whether Amorim can show enough progress to convince both the fans and the club's hierarchy that he is the right man for the job. If he can adapt his tactics, improve player performances, and secure better results, he may still turn things around. But if the team continues to look lost, patience will wear thin, and his tenure could end sooner rather than later. The coming months will be crucial in defining whether Amorim is truly drowning or simply learning how to swim in the deep waters of Premier League management?